I'm Mike.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we're Vanlife Sheldon's Travels. Sheldon, he's our yellow belly slider turtle. He's in the van this morning. But today, I guess everything comes in threes, guys. So here in a second, we'll be right back to show you what's going on. All right, well, this morning we woke up to a dead front starter battery, guys. I tried to start the van. Actually, Stephanie tried to start the van this morning and it just didn't do anything at all. So we've only had this problem. This battery, I looked it up. We found the receipt. Steph keeps all the receipts in this little blue folder, really organized. So I was able to pull out the AutoZone receipt. We got this. Our battery went dead at Lyle River in Washington State last year, September 2018. So we replaced this from the factory battery to a AGM battery from AutoZone, and I guess it just didn't last very long. But luckily we have 4 125 amp hour AGM batteries underneath the bed, and they run off the solar setup, and they're completely separated. But I have this little switcher here, the switch, and it allows me to, when it's on 2, it basically runs the van, all of the TV and the surveillance and the fridge and freezer and all that stuff off of the back batteries. When I put it up here on the 1, it runs the van and all the back stuff on the front set of batteries here. The 1 battery in the front. When I put it on all, it makes all the 4 batteries in the back and the 1 battery in the front become one big all battery. So I normally don't leave it in all, and I normally don't have it in 1. I usually leave it in 2 and have the back system just kind of work off itself. Sorry about the motorcycle. And let it do its thing and let the front battery run like it's normal and just do its thing, considering we have 305 watts of solar, which pretty much keeps those 500 amp hours of batteries charged up. So they're 4 125 amp hour AGM VMAXs, and this keeps it charged up. So we normally don't have that problem, but whenever the van wouldn't start this morning, all I did was switch this to the all position and started the van basically off of the house batteries. And then I came in the back and I switched it back to 2, and I'm letting it charge up for just a second here. But like I was saying, we found the receipt, so let's head on to AutoZone and see if we can't get a new battery. This one has a 3-year warranty, 36 months. So let's see what we got to do to make that happen today, guys. So that's the project for today. We did have planned a 3 o'clock, you have to get tickets to go to the St. Louis Arch. So I got tickets for us. They're free, but you can't go up in the tram, and you can't take the ferry boat ride yet because of the COVID-19 thing, but you have to have a ticket just to get in the museum and the visitor center. So I got that for 3 o'clock. It's like 12:31 now, so I guess that's gonna be tomorrow, but you never know what you're gonna have to deal with on the road. And today, instead of doing that, we'll have to get new tickets for that, and we'll go handle this battery situation, guys. So let's get out of here. There's an AutoZone about 15 minutes away. So
the battery.
I trust you, yeah. When I seen that bad connection there, I thought that's apparently. Oh, guys, apparently this little thing here is like a bus, and it has a 150 amp fuse going to the engine, and then I'm not sure. I think this comes from the alternator, or this comes from the alternator, and this goes to the engine, and then this is where I pull power from it on my 2-aught cable to a circuit breaker. But they're using a fuse, and I'm using a circuit breaker, and this little plastic thing here sits on the battery. You want to come over here, Steph, and kind of look at it, and that had kind of wiggled loose a little bit, guys. And since I didn't really get out of the van and check anything this morning, I just flipped the switch and fired the van up. When I went to take this plastic cover off that normally goes right on top of here, as you can see, kind of protects everything. It snaps on. Then I noticed that this was loose. Well, she tested the battery, as you could see, and everything's fine, but I guess there was just a bad connection here. I'm gonna tighten that up a little bit, and as you saw, she said the battery's good, so we're gonna call it that, guys, and say we're good to go. It's about 1:30, so let's head on over and make our 3 o'clock appointment.
Yay! You can see the whole thing from here, pretty much.
Welcome to Missouri.
Missouri.
New state today.
New state.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to take exit 40B west for I-44 toward I-70 Kansas Street. Use the right lane to take exit 40B west, then keep right at the fork.